American Indian College is literally a very unique institution, the only school of its kind. There are 37 colleges in the United States serving primarily Native American students. AIC is the only one that's a Christian college. It's the only one that's not a government-run school. We have 3 programs of study here. We have Christian ministry, we have business, and we have elementary education. And those programs were chosen strategically. Reservations need Native American pastors and people involved in Christian ministry.
I just really felt called to come here, especially with it being a Christian school where I can, get my degree and go on into the ministry, right afterwards.
I went to Canyon Day, and it was my first outreach that I've ever went on, and it was an awesome experience.
They have student ministry outreaches, and I've been on so many that I can't even count how many I've been on. You get the training in the classrooms, but you also get the training outside of the classrooms, actually dealing with different situations and going to different places that's out of your element.
Some I want to see go back to their reservations, go back to the areas they came from, and make a difference.
Reservations need people who can provide a Christian witness in the business world where reservations are just developing, and need people with business training to help them in their enterprises.
What the business department aims to do is to integrate business and biblical ideals.
I didn't want to do something that was just ministry. I wanted to have a secular degree as well as Bible classes.
Because they get to learn more about myself as a Christian, and then learning how to conduct myself as a business person in a positive manner.
Elementary education is critical because if a Native American teaches a class on a reservation, students become that much more responsive because they have someone they can identify with.
We cannot teach Native children without including who they are culturally.
My favorite class would be my curriculum and instruction class, how to go by lesson planning and actually writing your own lesson plans.
The rate that our students who graduate in elementary education pass the state certification exam is the same as the rate of all students at Arizona State University. We believe that every student matters.
At some colleges, the students are kind of an inconvenience. Here, the students are the reason. They're the reason we're here.
With these, smaller classes, it's easier to, have that one-on-one experience with the teacher.
They're so involved with us, and they care about us, and and you won't get that anywhere else.
One size doesn't fit all, so you can learn the approach that student needs to help them succeed.
It's like that moment when you see the light bulbs go on. Oh, I get it now.
When I was a student looking for a school, being Native American, being Christian, I felt like this is it for me because I fit so well here.
I also like the fact that it was geared toward American Indians. So me being Navajo, it just clicked.
And if you know that you're supposed to be here, don't ignore it. It's something that God has called you to do.
So Native Americans who want to have a Christian higher education experience that is also culturally sensitive to their identity has one choice: American Indian College.